Hey Crush, here is your video for the week. First, only a couple quick announcements. One, remember that on December 11th, we have our Crush Christmas party. Come hang out, come do the White Elephant. It's a lot of fun. And more importantly, a couple things to remember to remind people about the Toys for Tots. We have that going. We have some stuff in there already, but let's get some more stuff. Get some stuff for some kids that are in need. They don't have nearly the kind of Christmas that I know my kids are fortunate to have a good Christmas. I'm sure a lot of your kids are in the same boat. There are a lot of kids that are not. So let's try to give them a happy Christmas by filling up this thing with lots of toys. Lisa would like to have mostly toys for 9 to 12 year olds, or 10 to 12 year olds. She says that the infants or the toddlers, they usually get a lot of stuff in toys and boxes like this, or when people give, they usually focus on the younger kids. But don't forget about those middle-aged kids. I know when she was in social work, bless her heart, she always wanted to adopt like a middle school-aged kids, because those kids they very rarely get adopted, which is really sad. They also get forgotten about a lot when people give toys. So for toys, so you can focus on that age. And then two, remember that, or she also has out here a bin for Secor. Secor is a place that puts together meals for kids that are in need, that mainly they usually give them to schools where the kids, to be frank, a lot of those kids might only eat once or twice a day, and those are the meals that the school provides for the kids. When they're at home, life is rough and they just don't get taken care of. They don't have meals. So there's a bin over there to bring them some food. On the window there by the bin, there's a list of stuff that Secor can generally use to give to families. So check that out. They do not want anything in glass. If you bring anything in glass, what they do is they package up those meals, take them to a school, and those kids bring those packages home so they can eat at home. And they don't want to send glass home because if the kids drop it, it breaks, etc. So just stay away from glass, but canned goods. They also have stuff in there for like soap and lotion, stuff like that that'll help. But there's a list over there. Let's try to fill that up. There's some stuff in there as well already. I think she's going to take them both back in December, early December. So we only have a couple weeks left to get some stuff in there. So please, please, please bring some stuff, and let's try to make some people's Christmases a little better. All right, so this week, we have some workouts we have a heavy leg day and a heavy upper body day that kind of follow the same format, something a little different. And then we have one long 48-minute EMOM. And that 48-minute, so that's coming up. Anyway, so Monday, we're going to do a workout that everybody remembers when we did Kalsu about a month and a half ago. Everybody was super sore. That day, Jake had a good idea, and so Jake's workout is on Monday. Think about Kalsu, but you flip the two movements. That's coming up Monday. On Tuesday, we're going to do some squatting. It's been a while since we squatted. We're going to squat in a little bit different kind of format. So we're going to warm up, and then you're going to take 15 minutes and no more than 15 minutes to find a 5-rep max overhead squat. As soon as that 15-minute mark hits, you're going to have 10 minutes to find a 3-rep max front squat. And as soon as that 10 minutes is up, you're going to have 5 minutes to find a 1-rep max back squat. So obviously the reps are going to go down, which means you can lift more weight. And obviously, I don't know if anybody that can overhead squat more. You can front squat more than you can overhead squat. You can back squat more than you can front squat. So the weight's going to progressively get heavier. Obviously, you might make some jumps in there too. Like when you end your 5-rep max overhead squat, you only have 10 minutes in that front squat, so you may make a jump. And then when you get to that front squat, you're trying to 3-rep max. I know from my 3-rep max front squat, I'm sure I can make a pretty good jump to start my back squat. So I only have 5 minutes to find that max back squat. So we're gonna have a 30-minute window in total to find each of those. No more, no less. 15 minutes to find your 5-rep overhead squat, 10 minutes to find your 3-rep front squat, and then 5 minutes to find your 5-rep or your 1-rep max back squat. And then what should be a quick little workout, we'll have to really make sure we just kind of play nice and share. Some bench press and strict pull-ups today. Obviously with the benching and the pull-ups, you can try to rush through it, but obviously if somebody's benching, just don't jump in. There'll be limited pull-up bars. Anyway, play nice there. On Tuesday, we have that 48-minute EMOM. Let's put it this way. you're gonna come in and class is gonna start no later than 5 minutes into class. You don't need a lot of warming up, but it should be a good 48-minute EMOM. I think I missed the day. Or no, that was Wednesday. Wednesday is the 48-minute EMOM. Tuesday's the day we're squatting. Thursday, we're gonna do Barbara. Look up the workout Barbara. We're gonna repeat that one. It's been a while since we've done that one. That was a 40-minute cap on that. It's actually pretty tough to get done in less than 40 minutes, even with it has lots of rest in it. And then on Friday, we're gonna do the same thing we did on Tuesday with the 5-rep overhead squat, 3-rep front squat, and 1-rep max back squat. But now we're gonna do a 5-rep strict press, a 3-rep push press. Push press is gonna be 1 dip and drive of that bar overhead, and then 5 minutes to find your max jerk. So that can be a push jerk, where you get the dip and drive and a second dip to get underneath, or a split jerk, whatever you want, but 5 minutes to find your max jerk. And then we're gonna have for the Metcon, since on Tuesday we squatted and then we did some upper body for the Metcon, today or Friday we're gonna be doing upper body. So we hit that lower body for the Metcon. It's gonna be 5 quick rounds of running and jumping lunges to really burn out those legs. That is your week. Hope you had a good week. Thanksgiving is coming up like in a week. Can't believe it. Have a good week, Crush.